First time I have observed as an immigration analyst that French security forces are trying to stop immigrants to move from the France to UK. They were ready to board on the boats. The news and reports are telling the French security forces stopped them, and now they are preventing to move boats, small boats, to move from the France to the UK. This is the new developing story regarding immigration. Undocumented immigration, illegal immigration is being rejected allwhere. This news clearly telling there were some motivation, there were some backup in the past. The people were moving from the France to UK. Conservation and reservation and the points of UK immigrants, UK leaders, UK government regarding this water movement from the France to UK, their concerns looking right. But now currently, if you will just see each country, now even Schengen country, who are basically known to accept illegal immigrant. If you just compare in the last 10 to 20 years, in last 2 decades, the maximum number of illegals are reported to arrive in Schengen countries after the United States. And it is also on record that European Union gave a lot of letters and gave a lot of suggestion to the Schengen countries to absorb these asylum seekers, to absorb undocumented illegal individuals, and most of them were given a residence card. Most of them were given compensation, relaxation, financial benefits. Still, many people who are even citizens of the Europe, they were illegals. So it is clearly telling that European nationals, people who are currently coming from different countries were illegals, and illegals were being entertained in the Europe since long time. Why I am telling this one? I am counseling to all people in the world, if they are thinking still to move as illegal from one country to Europe, from France to UK, from Asia to Europe, from Europe to Europe, from Africa to Europe, without visa, without paper, without Schengen visa. Your thinking is absolutely wrong. You will tell me past stories of your brothers, of your friends, that they were successful. The time was different. Even in that time, I should have been counseled to go in by that way. That is absolutely risky one. On the other hand, the countries are opening their legal pathways by open heart. This is a new development that all countries in the Europe are thinking, planning to give appointments of the visas to developing countries quite easily. Remember the basic problem due to which people started their journey as an illegal by giving huge money to the agent. Number one, they have no any documents to apply for Schengen visa. Second one, they have no money to give to consultants. And third one, that they are not getting appointment in their home countries. But remember, the agents are talking with them and they are convincing them and they are telling them still the pathway. They are telling that is right. I am telling that pathway is absurd. No, nobody will support you. All host countries are rejecting you. People are going to even shoot if you will be under criminal activity if you enter any country without paper. The things are becoming worse day by day. Immigration of the world, once again I will say, is not for illegal, for undocumented in the future of the world. Now you have to be educated person, you have to be aware of immigration laws. The legal ways are easiest way to go to any country these days. Websites are telling very easiest information. Many countries are giving you e-visa processing in the future. Your passport may be e-passport and you may get visa by website only. The future of the immigration is changing. I think in spite of moving as illegal, as undocumented, as by wrong way, better you start educating yourself through the websites of different immigration world. You will get all information, or listen genuine channels who are giving genuine informations, factual information. Follow those information. Just days back announced Slovakia is giving visas by very easiest conditions. Italy also giving now opening some spots for as legal visas for workers who are useful. Remember, all world, including Schengen countries, analyzed one thing: they will keep open their doors for those immigrants who are useful for them, and they will stop their doors for those immigrants who are burden on them. First of all, I will say develop that thing due to which these countries invite you or never refuse you in your visa application. If you have something in your personality, if you have some skills, online skills even are very required. Artificial intelligence is required elsewhere in the world. You need to be expert in some top professions. If you will be expert, and they will think this man can give us knowledge, this man can grow us financially, this man can grow us professionally, believe me, nobody will deport you, nobody will refuse your visa. Each country will want you become their national. Europe is also now nullifying the illegals numbers who were massive in numbers. Each country now checking with broader eyes at border. They will never allow you to come. Even they will allow to come, you will not be able to fight legal way. They are changing their immigration laws. Even you are able to get some attraction of human rights, but they are making such laws that you will come under criminal activity. This law actually started from Americans' recent elections. After election, when a new government came into action, they declared illegal movement to any country as criminal activity. And Europe, you know, they are following USCIS immigration laws. I will give you just example. UK just announced that they will change their 5 years nationality into the 10 years indefinite to remain. They just presented proposed changes in front of the public by Prime Minister Keir Starmer. They never made such law yet, but Portugal, the country of the Schengen, similarly imitated this law in their country, and their ministers are telling we will also change from the 5 years to the 10 years, and they are going to discuss in parliament. Remember, the country which announced this law is reluctant to implement this law. UK is reluctant to implement 5 years to 10 years law. Lot of resistance by public, and especially those immigrants who are now UK citizens, and they are controlling finance of UK because they are biggest fishes in the business of UK, and they never allow UK to change this duration from the 5 years to the 10 years. So things are still going to reverse in UK, which I told in my last session as well. So if USA is talking that illegals are criminal, Schengen countries, all countries are making laws in their constitution that crossing any border without paper is crime. Earlier, in the laws of Schengen countries, European Union, it was not crime and they were giving you compensation according to human rights. If you are talking the human rights organization will keep you stay there and they will save you if you entered by illegal way from France to UK, from Europe to Europe, and because different organizations, NGOs are working in favor of illegals. But when courts will decide, our constitution will interpret that this is criminal activity. Remember, any law which is related with criminal activity cannot be compensated by NGOs. NGOs only can facilitate your deportation by easiest way. Otherwise, you may be punished and you may be in the jails of the Europe throughout your life. Only one point I have explained in 12 minutes. I will make précis and summary. Don't even listen all clip. Listen only 1 minute. You will be able to understand what I wanted to say. Don't try to move to Europe by illegal way through agents. Agents convincing you. Reports are telling a lot of agents still very active in subcontinent to convince that this is the still right way to move to Europe. Second point I told, keep watching websites of immigration website, official websites of different Schengen countries. They are giving opportunities to you. They are giving opportunities for legal visa applications, and they are easing appointments because they think if they will relax visa system, people will not try to go to their countries by illegal way. These are the 3 points which I have explained. Hopefully, this knowledge will be useful to make your immigration decision positively in your future. Wish you best of luck. Thank you very much.